Welcome back, viewers, to another episode of Let's Play Heroes of Might and Magic 4 with me, Bezlonir. Alright, so what we're doing basically is just getting our army together right now. Then I'm going to talk about the situation on this map, and there really isn't much to discuss. So, basically, for the most part, this is a very linear map. Right here you have a quest guard, and he wants 10,000 gold. So, as it says, test agreed, whatever. So, you can get this gold from these treasure chests and give it to him. So this guy's talking about the story stuff. The story of this map is that you have to go find the oracle, and you go like over here, then you go underground, and there's no strategy involved. So I'm not gonna like go over it. There's no way. There's a couple decisions. There's really only one decision, and that's right now. And then after that, it's pretty much there's a couple of optional mobs. Armies, what have you, and then from there, it's basically there's no all the branching that there is that it's possible in a couple places to go the wrong way and have to backtrack. But once you know not to do that, then becomes quite a simple map. Oh shit! That's annoying. All right. I'm gonna have to waste a move because I did not properly organize my army. I gotta switch them out. I meant to do that first. Oh man, god dang you, Heroes 4, because I did that like twice. I did it right, and then what happened here is that the game crashed on me 2 times when I was trying to do this, and it's so horrible. It like crashes back to it forces me to reload my instance of the thing, whatever. Anyway, it's really annoying. Alright, I'm gonna wait. I screwed this up already. See, god dang it, man. It's cause it's freaking I did this so much better before, but now it's like, you know? Alright. I meant to wait. I needed to wait and then melee at the end of that turn to gain the maximum advantage, but what are you gonna do? Alright. This person can't. I'm gonna just wait, see if I need to heal or what. Alright. Okay. No, I don't want to arch. God. Always resetting that. It's really annoying. Alright. Right now, the only thing that guy's good for is Christian. Man. My volume is loud. Turn it down. I don't know, that probably wind up on screen, but I really needed to turn my volume down. Hey, it'll probably crash anyway, so it won't be in the video because it'll crash. One thing that really aggravates me is that, like, every Heroes game after Heroes 3 is really freaking unstable, and I want to play them. You know, I want to experience the rest of the series, but the issue is that basically, alright, so the biggest thing you don't want to do, the biggest thing to be careful of in this map is not to let a hero die because there's no castles in this map, so if you let a hero die, they're just gonna stay dead. And any disadvantage like that, that's basically equivalent of losing a ton of troops, you know? You can't take that setback. It's gonna hurt you for the rest of the map. But, oh man, this is so hard to keep track of what's going on because once you had the game like crash on you 3 times, you forget which, because I had different conditions before. It was, oh, it won't matter after this fight. We're not gonna lose anything here. So I'll be back to where I was at, assuming it doesn't crash this time. I had one of my magic users had more magic, or he had better archery last time. Yeah, I did a backstab. Alright, those numbers go up really fast, which I guess isn't a bad thing, but anyway, so yeah, you gotta get this gold mine. That's the point of this whole thing. So that's your only real decision here, and there's some resources around. Those are just like a noob trap. There's no reason to pick those up because there's no there's no castle building involved in this map, so you don't need those resources whatsoever. And I still didn't fix my... God, oh, this is so aggravating. We'll be fine, though. Fucking thing, God. You know, it just makes me so mad. Because I did it before. No, don't do that. God, I just want to start over. I'm so frustrated right now. This is... God. I played so much better before, but this thing crashed, so now I'm all messed up. Okay, this is Prothero, so I'm gonna... Ah, God dang it, dude. And the other thing is, like, to be honest, you know, I think we can all agree that when the game does crash, it makes you less patient the next time that you come back, because you're like, man, I already done all this, I don't care, I don't want to be strategic, I'm tired of this crap, whatever. Wait, why did Lysander kill, like, nothing? Oh, that's Christian, that's why. I was like, right, okay, so this is Lysander. He basically kicks butt. I think the reason why he's so good might be because I got all the upgrades with him that were laying around or whatever. You know how that is, like, I think I've discussed this, the little gems and stuff on the ground. So those those are like a one-time upgrade to a hero's stats, and only one hero can get it. It's not like something where they can all take part. Okay, so I'm gonna get basic archery with Prothero. That'll make him useful for when he doesn't cast his spell. All right, okay. We're just gonna fight a couple more packs for a little bit of extra XP, and I still did not fix my formation. You know what? I don't even care at this point. We're just gonna... It doesn't matter. I'll fix it after this. See, what's going on here is it becomes a cycle because, like, you're like, oh, I need to fix my formation, and then these fights are so long, because, you know, the fights are always really long in Heroes games, and then you're like, you forget by the end of the fight, you're just like, you know, what's my next move? You forget, oh god, my formation's messed up. Then when you start the next fight, you're like, god dang it, why didn't I fix my formation? I don't know. I'm gonna wait. One of these guys is gonna try to circle around and, yep, see. So I can get a better shot with Lysander now. Let's see. Whatever. It's really hard to keep a hero from, like, moving around and stuff. Alright. Whatever. You guys can just die. I'm still not even convinced that that we'll get through this without crashing, so not really interested in all your stuff. Alright. If I come over here, that might free Lysander up to reach that other dude and also get this guy out of the way. Sweet. That's called strategy. Yeah, right. And you know what else is a good strategy is fixing your formation, Bezlonir. No excuses, man. I assume everybody who plays this game also has to deal with the crashing. The advantage for you is if you're watching, you won't have to deal with the crashing because, you know. Okay, so I mainly want combat for her to give her defense. So I'm not gonna prioritize taking melee, but I am, and I just barely remembered, I am going to fix my formation, and I think I'm good there. We'll be fine on this fight with the trolls, because I've been kind of skimping on magic a bit, so I think I can afford some here. Unfortunately, she doesn't have any really good magic. That said, she does actually, because she has Song of Peace, and that's going to be extremely useful. So I'm just going to use Mass Bless here. Mass Bless ya. Like you just sneezed. We all sneezed, and we all had to... Maybe they just said a Mass Gesundheit. Oh, well, thanks. You got it all in one pass. I guess that's efficient. Doesn't really make me feel that special. It's like when you're at work and they, like, gather everybody together and they're like, really appreciate the work you guys are doing. You're like, why don't you be more specific? What exactly is this work that you appreciate? Describe for me in your own words what it is that I do here. And they're like, stuff. You do stuff that I'm thankful for. Okay. Well, to be honest with you, you sound like a 7-year-old at Thanksgiving. Like, I gotta say these things so I can have the thing that I want. They're like, I want some candy, so I gotta make up something I'm thankful for. Well, stuff, what do you want to hear? The things. I really appreciate the work that you do to... No, you don't. You don't even. You don't. Whatever. You know, we got our money, so whatever. You know. Yeah. Alright, I don't know, what else is there to talk about? Basically, cast your buff spells. I'd conserve them, try to gauge the strength of mob packs so you don't run out of magic too much. After this fight, you'll do a lot of walking, so you're going to be free to get some mana back, so not going to be too big of a deal, you know? Pretty much. Alright. And, oh, see, then that happens sometimes. I meant to shoot that person. That ogre. Whatever, then you can pick up a couple things of gold, but you don't... I'll pick up like 2. See, you don't really need to, because by the time you get back over to the thing, you'll already have enough from the gold mine. So the gold mine is really the thing. It's just a waste of time to try to pick up all this gold down here. Alright, so we'll go right up to this, and we'll just click on that, do that, and then we'll pass a day. Still more efficient than, you know, picking out all that gold down there. So, hey, we passed the Trail of Greed. Great. I'm so happy. Alright, so you just want to head south from here. If you head north, it's going to be another one of those noob traps, because they'll be like, haha, guess what? You need something from down south. I'm like, oh man, knew I should have picked up some fried okra. So, you know, if you're playing this map and you're not really familiar with this campaign, you might waste time, like, getting this. What does this say? Ooh, Crusaders, that sounds good. Nah, it doesn't even matter. It's... Anyway, so like I said, Lysander needs to find the Oracle, because he needs to learn the nature of his heritage and his lineage, basically. So this over here, there's some XP stuff. We'll stop over there, because XP is worth it. But, okay, this is a tough fight, but we all have magic. Gotta play your cards right, but it's not that hard. So, I don't know if these guys will come to fight us. I didn't get the time, so this is probably going to wind up being a short episode because... Okay, so your main danger here... Okay, what I'm going to do... Alright, this is her, so I'm going to wait with her. Hopefully these are the only danger here. Wait there, because these Medusae have an instant death, so obviously if one of your heroes dies, you're sort of in trouble, because that's gonna mean that you can't... Okay, so we're okay. The Minotaur are annoying as well, but the reason I waited with her is you're just taking one risk for the duration of the map. Now, what you want to set up is that you cast Song of Peace at the end of the round, and you're just going to continue doing that for the rest of the fight. Because if you cast Song of Peace at the beginning of the round, then there's a chance that the Medusa will be able to move after you cast Song of Peace in the next round, and then you're risking basically having... oh, I cast Song of Peace with the wrong person, though. How did that happen? What? Why? That was vexing, because I need... Oh, this messes up my strategy, because I wanted to cast... Oh, okay, Retribution. That works, I guess, so... Lysander, there we go. Just wait with him, and, oh, okay, I should've... So let me see, I'll wait with him, and then that'll skip their turn, and then we'll use her for that in the future, and I want to get regeneration on my guys, because the big thing about these Minotaurs, they really drag things out, because they block a lot of your attacks, so it's really useful to do reflection damage on them. A lot of times that's going to be your main source of damage. Alright, melee, and then do that, and then, let's see here. Let's go over and take a chance to do them. Yeah, see? That's helping me do that, and then I'm going to wait with her so she can do that stuff and do this, and then we'll cast regeneration on Lysander. This might not be necessary. This is going pretty well so far. Here we go. This is relatively expensive, but it's best case scenario, really. You can see how useful that retribution is gonna be. Wait, what? She waited. Oh man, so we might be hosed for the next round. I think she's just blocked off. So let's move her over here. I think that's what happened. So at least I can keep them from shooting this time until I can get a person closed up on them. Alright, so let's get him over there. Really need him there, and then I'll keep Lysander on these guys. Alright, that'll be fun. So, their Song of Peace, I'm not really worried. I'm just gonna conserve some mana because we got another difficult fight coming up. Alright, I'm gonna I am gonna cast Regeneration, and this might save me some spell points. It's probably not a bad call for any long battle to cast. And as you can see, you actually get a Retribution chance on your counterattack, so that's pretty cool. I'm just gonna defend with her, and I'm gonna shoot this guy. Unfortunately, he's gonna block that, but you know, we'll just stay on him. I'm not too concerned. We'll wear these guys down, and then she'll have to heal herself. Unfortunately, she's not. Her magic isn't that strong, but so be it, I guess. Okay, cool. I don't think these things get the death component on their counterattack, so that's important to keep in mind. Also, because this is a really long fight, keep in mind, be very careful where you're clicking, because you don't want a bad turn, and it's so easy if you're trying to shoot something. Really easy if you're trying to shoot something to click just to the side of it and accidentally move when you meant to shoot. You wanted to shoopy-doopy-doo, but instead you didn't. And that's just obviously that's not acceptable. Oh man, goodness gracious. Okay, now we shoot them, and you can see the long-term benefits of having cast regeneration. We don't have to do too much more silliness. I'm gonna defend because I don't want to get a counterattack from shooting, and alright, well that was pretty smart of them. Okay, so our two guys should make pretty quick work of these Medusae. Alright, just avoid misclicks and silly stuff like that. But, you know, this is one of the few optional fights, and it's not too hard. Alright, I think this is actually pointless, because this Tree of Knowledge is expensive, but it's worth getting the experience. I'm gonna come over here and get this. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, he doesn't have archery yet? Okay, I want archery. Oh, yeah, he does, but... it can't hurt to get better archery. I'll get magic resistance. And then this is actually one of the tougher fights. Quite possible to die. I'm gonna do that one, start that one on the next episode. So I'm just gonna go ahead and call this episode because I'm super happy that we got through an episode without the game crashing. So this is Bezlonir signing out of another episode of Let's Play Heroes of Might and Magic 4. I hope it was a long enough episode. It wasn't really short because I didn't check the time. But thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time, viewers.